We are at Industry Night at the Galileo Lounge in Westlands, and I'm gonna let this lovely lady introduce herself. What's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name is Noni Gathoni.
As if we didn't know that already. What I'm saying, introduce yourself. You hosted the wedding show for the longest time ever, and I think it was a beautiful show, and you did it very beautifully. And I'm gonna let the group in me die now, so that we can get on with this interview. At Industry Night, what are you expecting tonight?
Well, I've been for Industry Night before, and I really think it's such a great concept. Just being able also to have a platform for people in the music industry, and not just artists who are well known, but also people who are upcoming, giving them that platform to be able to do their thing is so amazing. And for the couple of times I've been for it, it's been wonderful. So this is my first time at this one here at Galileo, but I expect the same thing from it. And I think it's a great concept, as I said, that really should continue.
What do you love about the Kenya music industry?
Well, there's so many things to love. First and foremost, I think Kenyan music is very original in the way that it is. I find that also it's very different in terms of the music in East Africa. Ugandan music, Tanzanian music, and Kenyan music is very different in the styles that they incorporate. And I really think Kenyan music is different because, as I said, there's the elements of from great songwriters and singers to amazing rappers and people who have serious flow when it comes to music and that kind of thing. So that combination, I think, is what's really different about our music. And I just think we don't maybe support it enough, and that's one of the biggest issues we have. As I just gave the example of Uganda and Tanzania, they really support their music industry, and that's why their artists are rich, they are balling, because people will go out and watch their shows and buy their music and support them in whatever way that they can. And I just find in Kenya that's really the problem with the entertainment industry, is that we don't, or rather the music industry, we don't embrace it as much as we should.
So how can we do that? Do you have any pointers?
I mean, I just gave the example. I really feel now is when we're starting to like Kenyan music, also because we have some great music and talent coming out of this Kenya, for this country. For example, Sauti Sol, who've just been nominated for a BT Awards. You know, we're just talking about people who, for example, have gone the extra mile and are now kind of like competing on the level of Nigerian music and the rest of the East African music as well. So we're now looking at music in a different way, and we're pushing it in more. We're playing it on our radio stations, as well as you know, incorporating it and supporting it into basically whatever way that we can, which I think was not there in the past. So I think that's just what we can do, is go out for events like this, support upcoming guys and guys who don't yet have that platform, like people do to get their stuff played on radio and everything. Come for events like Industry Night, those kind of things. And I think that's what really we need to do to support the music industry, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here today.
All right. Do you have a favorite Kenyan artist?
Well, I mean, I think I definitely have a couple, and as I said, it's for different reasons. For example, I really like the sound of the Sauti Sol and Elani types, and then at the same time, I also really like, you know, rappers and like, you know, Calligraph Jones and you know, Rabbit and you know, Octopizzo, if you know what I mean. So there's that whole, as I said, it depends on what you want to listen to, and with Kenyan music you get that. So I would definitely say I have a couple of different Kenyan artists that I like, without, you know, naming all of them.
And I must say that it's very surprising that you like rap. Like,
yeah.
you don't look like the type of chick who likes rap.
Oh my gosh, I'm so.
Do you get, yeah, like right now you saying calligraph, you're like calligraph and rabbit.
They're the best, and that's the thing. As I said, is just for me anyway. Music is one of those things that I think. I mean, I listen to all kinds of music. I'm serious. I'm talking about from reggae, dancehall to African music, as well as, you know, of course, I love rap music. I love R&B, hip hop. Basically, for me, that's what music is about having just a ear for what sounds good to you, and that's why they say, you say, I love this song, and I might not necessarily like it because it's about how you feel, and it's about how the music made you feel. So for me, I think that's why, as I said, as long as a song appeals to me in a certain way, it touches my heart, that's the only thing I think that makes me like a song.
Preach, girl. Preach, sister. Take it away.